All right, so this is another great question that I get from partners from all over, and that is, we love Clickx, want to grow and scale, want to hire salespeople, and I want to put them through the system. I want them to watch the training, I want them to learn, put leads through the system, and then grow and scale that way. How does that work? Maybe it's commission-only salespeople, I've heard closers, I've heard all sorts of stuff, and it's amazing that you're already thinking big. I'm happy because it's truly what an entrepreneur should be doing, is how do I get folks that are in my niche, that are underserved, how do I make sure that I'm gonna become a viable solution? I'm gonna build them a package that nobody else is doing. I'm gonna deliver amazing work, and how do I profit off of that, right? That's a great mentality, it's a great thinking. So the process is very simple. In fact, if you are thinking of adding salespeople, we highly recommend it. Your chances of succeeding is so much greater than just one person trying to generate the leads and close the deals and so on. Some of our most successful agency partners have closers or salespeople, whether it's full-time, maybe commission only, contractors, 1099, whatever you want to call it. But having more people to delegate the leads that are coming in and appointment setting or whatever you want to call it, those are great ways to grow and scale an agency fast before somebody else gets to those leads. So ultimately, what you want to do is go ahead and onboard them to the portal. We actually allow unlimited users to the portal so you can have them go through all the training material that we've developed for you as an agency. Granted, I assume they're your agency employees or contractors, but long story short, having them on the system, they can now engage with all the resources that we have. They can also look at some of the past clients. They can look at case studies. They can look at all the information that you yourself have access to. It is a platform, right, at the end of the day. So you are getting access to that, and all of the people that you bring on board for your team will also have access to that. The faster that they can learn and figure out what to talk to a lead about, and all the resources in terms of content, academy, how to use the ROI calculator, and what do we do in this scenario, anything like that that they could ask, the faster you can onboard new clients. So first of all, I commend you for that mindset. I really love that growth mindset. And secondly, you need to be figuring out how are you going to scale the knowledge, what you've just discovered. How do you get more people to join the agency, take the information and run with it, right? How do you execute that? And we also offer additional coaching when you have more than one people. If you needed our assistance in getting them up to speed on all the things that we do, we have an entire team that is dedicated to coaching and mentoring your team, and so that they could be successful. So that might be an option for you, but at the end of the day, this is an amazing system, an ecosystem that we've built so that you're not just doing it alone, you're not growing at the pace that only you can bring new clients. You can bring on as many people that you can make sense from an economic perspective and go ahead and scale as fast as possible. So hopefully you've gotten a little bit more insight into what agency owners are doing today and how do they grow and scale. The more people that they have on the phone, the more people that are doing Zoom calls or qualifying calls, the more chances that they can have predictable sales, actual closed business for their business, right? So super excited to kind of tell you that this is how we designed the system to be. But if you wanted to just run it as a solopreneur, that's perfectly fine as well. There's nothing wrong with that. You know the pace that you're going is going to get you to where you're going. There's nothing wrong with that. Others want to have 5 or 6 or 10 people working on the sales. That's fantastic as well. Nothing's going to break, right? We are here to support every single partner. As long as it makes sense for you and your business, as long as it's a good fit, we're here to help you support you as well. So hopefully you got some insight on this video. Hey, if you have more questions, my calendar is right here on this page. Go ahead and schedule a time if you want to go a little deeper into any one of these questions, or maybe you want to send us an email, just hit reply and let us get to really know your needs and help you out and make sure that Clickx is the right fit for you. So if you want to do that, go ahead and do that. And I hope you got some value out of this video, and I will see you next time.